back to Barely on Fire. I'm Andrew,
And I'm Stephanie.
and this is our 1 year reflection of our first year living full time on the road and why it's great for us.
And why it might be great for you too. That's pretty good.
Yeah, want to review some tape? Make sure I'm not actually just recording our in betweens.
We're going.
Yeah, I think we need that. Oh, hi.
Here's 10 things we found out living in our RV full time the past year, and almost all of them are positive.
All right, so thing number one, you get to take your home with you. You've got all your pots, pans, you've got your plates, you've got your, well, some of your furniture, your clothes. So everywhere you go, you don't have to pack and repack everything you need every time.
Before the RV, every time we'd go someplace, Stephanie would go, I feel like I'm missing something. But now, we're never missing something.
But I still feel like I'm missing things.
Oh, this past year, number 2. This past year, we've packed in about 20 years of vacations in one short year.
So we're talking visiting New Orleans, Weeki Wachee, Florida, Houston, Texas, Tucson, Sedona, Grand Canyon,
Nashville.
Nashville, and much more, all in 1 year. So, number 3, being that you get to see cities that you might not otherwise have seen. One example I can think of is Houston, Texas. Like, that was not our top priority in cities to visit, but we got to see it and we got to visit a friend while we were there. What are some other cities?
Winslow, Arizona.
Yes, Winslow, Arizona. And then, Nashville, we were supposed to visit last year, but then due to COVID, got canceled. But we were still able to pop through on our way back north when we came back to Massachusetts from Arizona. So on top of that, number 4 is that, oh my gosh, we've got a duck coming. Hi, oh my god, 2 ducks, 3 ducks. Oh, they're all ducks.
Hey guys.
Hi. I hope you can see the 4 ducks that are right between us behind us. Oh, that's cute. So number 4 ducks. That's perfect. Okay. We've gotten really comfortable with different types of campgrounds. So the Bureau of Land Management land, we've camped there a number of times. One good example is we camped on Bureau of Land Management land, the National Forest outside of Sedona. And that was free. Okay, so many ducks. So now we know anytime we want to visit Sedona, we can stay there for free, which is pretty amazing because it's an incredible place to visit.
Number 5, feels like we're already retired. So that also could be just a function of our 2 occupations, me being a traveling nurse and Steph being just barely starting her own business as a digital nomad. But we've packed so much new and fun experiences in one short year. Number 6, lots of outdoor activities, a lot more than we would have done last winter back home. So I remember in January we were doing hikes back home in Vermont. That's not something that we would have done. Been fishing, both on the East Coast and the West Coast. We've hiking, biking, just able to stay outside all year long. First year snowbirding, and I can't wait to keep doing it.
Cool. So number 7 is house projects. I used to really enjoy house projects back at our home in Vermont, but I'm really excited to have been able to do a lot of little house projects in our RV. We've painted cabinets, I've updated the curtains, updated the backsplash, painted doors, put up wallpaper, and it really makes the space feel much more like home than the RV when we bought it. And we can scroll through, maybe I can throw in some clips from what the RV looked like before, but we've made a lot of really cool updates since then.
Here's the door. Here's the backsplash. Here's the refrigerator.
You can tell who gets to edit this video.
Now 8 is we have learned a ton over the past year how to properly upkeep a vehicle when we really care about it, how to effectively solve problems, and how to prioritize things. It's been incredible.
Yeah, and learning about all the places that we've visited, obviously learning how to adjust our lives so that we can fit it all in a small space and do so in a way that is efficient.
Mm-hmm. And we've also learned how to plan trips.
Yes, in a different way.
Which you might see in an upcoming video.
We'll round the list out with 2 challenges. One being the loss of long, drawn-out hot showers. We do need to be more efficient with our time in the shower, and that's okay.
And number 10 is probably our most significant challenge we've had, and that's trying to maintain our friendships long distance that used to be just down the street. And this is still something that we're working on.
Yeah, we miss being close to our people, but we're going to throw in a 10B or a bonus one in here. We have gained the ability to be able to see far off friends. So folks who you'd love to make a plan to go visit that you never seem to be able to like piece together the time for, we've been able to do that and make really important lasting memories with those friends. So there's been a balance we've tried to find with seeing far off friends but still staying in touch with friends back home. And friends back home, we miss you.
And stick around, because we'll have some upcoming videos shortly.
One of which will be recapping our trip to the East Coast from Arizona.
Just in time for us to make our way from the Northeast back to Arizona.
But we'll be doing a different route, so we can show you the differences between routes and the differences in cities that we visited each way.
And then to tie into that, we'll be doing a video about our trip planning process and how we're getting out there.
How we pick the cities we stay, how long our days are, and what we do in the interim.
Yeah.
And last but not least, we'll have upcoming videos about our RV renovations, and we'll be finishing out painting the cabinet, so it'll be awesome to show you the final product.
Can't wait.
Oh, hi there. Fancy meeting you here. Thanks again for joining us. I'm Stephanie.
And I'm Andrew.
And we're barely on fire.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Oh, we are recording right now.
Can we grab each other's hands again? Because I did that very awkwardly. Leash ready. Woo! Woo! Did you already click it again?
Thanks again for joining us.
I'm Steph.
And I'm Andrew. And we're barely on fire.
We'll see you in our next video.